Hello friend, and welcome to another episode of Anna Deconstructs Instructional Design Models. And today's fancy model is going to be broken coworker, which is in essence a simple scenario. And that's how everybody's been talking about it, but I really want to get down to the base of it so that we're not distracted by all the beautiful flash around it. We actually talk about the model and what it is, how you can use it, and how it's multi-purposed, right? Anyways, okay, so first, and if you haven't gone through Broken Coworker, I encourage that you do so, because the more you experience these things, the better you are at figuring out how you can apply it in your own work. But don't do that now, do it after we talk about this model, because I think you'll be able to better appreciate it. And the link will be underneath the video. Anyways, okay, so first let's look at a panel of Broken Coworker. Okay, so what we've got here is, quite simply, a setup with some sort of a problem or a situation. A bunch of options then to address that problem, resolve it somehow. And then what happens is once you choose one of those options, you get a consequence. You don't get feedback, and that's the beauty of this. It's that the reason it's called a mini scenario is that you don't actually get feedback right away about whether you're right or wrong. You get the consequences, the results of your actions. And what we chose to do with the feedback, which is necessary, and what we decided to do is to actually delay it quite a bit, so that anybody working through these scenarios would have some time to think about their actions, see the results of those actions, and then maybe draw a lot of their own conclusions before we said, hey buddy, you know, you're really passive, or your emotional intelligence needs to be worked on a little bit because, you know, you're not reacting the right way or holding your own when it comes to bullies. But what I like about this one is that this particular model is that each one of these is an encapsulated situation and a decision with consequences. And what's beautiful is that you can take this and then string together several of these mini scenarios, mini scenario consequences. They don't necessarily have to impact each other in any way. The decision that I make in the first scenario, mini scenario, does not affect the outcome of the third scenario or how somebody is being able to maybe react to me. However, what I'm able to do is string things together that create a story for the learner, and also it's much easier, depending on your, what you're trying to teach, to create scenarios that stand alone and then even interchange them as the learner maybe goes through several sequences to this, or comes back later. Or what you're able to do is give them one scenario now and maybe a sequence of 3 scenarios in a couple of months. So there's just a lot of flexibility with this model, and I think we're not using it enough. I think we're very hesitant sometimes to give people consequences because we feel like we have to handhold a lot. But I say use this model to let learners experience the consequences of their actions and hold off on the guidance. Let them think about it a little bit. Let them experience those consequences, and also amp them up a little bit. So you'll probably experience that in, there's a bit of drama in Broken Coworker, as you'll see. And we had a bit of fun with it. But I hope you enjoy this model. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing how you're using this at your work, or how you're imagining you could use this. Also, if you've seen other examples that are kind of like this or relevant, that you could share with the rest of us in the community. And if you have any questions about this or anything else, post it in the comments. And now, if you haven't done so yet, go to brokencoworker.com and check out and play and see if you can save Sam from quitting. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.
Hey Sam, it's been a rough week. We should do drinks after work. What other plans? We're going for drinks. See you after work.